Hi, everybody. Welcome to America's Midwest. We're in Columbus, Ohio, as the Blue Jackets are ready to launch in action tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Stopped with ease.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Shuts him down.
Swayman's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Blue Jackets are in transition. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a save in front. There he is on the backhand. And a great save.
This is a fantastic.
He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors a prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
The Blue Jackets have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Columbus has it in their own zone. Slides it over with pace to Johnson. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Scores! That's how you...
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Here's a shot. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Columbus glides it near the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Steps inside the line. Moves it to Matejchuk. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. On the attack along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Back at the point, they set it up. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. They go on the attack through center. Werenski's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Big time stop there. And now he moves it quickly to Zadorov. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Minton. What a steal in his own end. Intercepted at center by Minton. Boston's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Middlestad's got it in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Steps into it. Denies him on the one-timer. Passes it to Voronkov. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Laying the body. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fabro. Columbus has the puck. Tosses it to Sillinger. Handles the pass. Garland's got the puck. Here's an offensive chance. Pucked away. Gets the puck over to Arvidsson. Columbus gains a hold of it. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Puck scooped up by Jeannot. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Odd man rush. Takes it in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Parti, bro. Oh!
Look to start the transition game. Cuts inside. Cuts into the paint. Quick stop by Greaves.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. Looks to pass it to Pasternak. Gets his stick on it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Mama! Mama!
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Puck is dropped at period number 2, and we are still evened up. And that's knocked away by Werenski. Quick feed to Severson. And now it's over to Marchenko. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Dished on over to Kiki. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes it at center. Here's a short pass to Garland. Shot! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Swayman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass to Lindholm. Slides the puck over. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it to Voronkov. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Shuts him down.
Reeves works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Sidesteps the check. All alone. And he's got that one. Quick shot. And another save.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Good use of the body on the play. Columbus has possession of it now. Here's a backhander. Oh, puts it off the
No.
air. Had the
Una via.
doesn't go.
The Blue Jackets are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
And a great save. The Blue Jackets have it now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Into the corner now. Columbus slides the puck against the wall. Feeds it over. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it quickly over to Chanot. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a shot, and that's stopped by Freeze. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is...
Ba, 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 ba.
Both teams trading chances at either end.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nice blocker save by Freeze. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
And here's the pass to Marchenko. Denied by the goaltender.
Swayman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Lundestrom won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. From the left side, takes the pass. Moves the pass in front. Dishes it off again here. And another pass. Picked off in front. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Bruins have it against the wall. They might have a stick here. He's in all alone. Oh, and I'm not
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Intercepted the pass. Quick feed to Lindholm. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Off the stick. Tavares with the one-timer save. Wow! And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Bruins are being called for tripping.
A tough minor penalty to take this late in the frame here, James. You got a close game, and you don't want to give any opportunity to your opponents. You got to kill this off.
Feeds it over to Pastrnak. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Wasn't.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The Blue Jackets win the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive them in.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. From center, they get into the attacking area. To his teammate.
Zadorov's penalty is almost expired.
Picked up along the boards by Marchenko. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Werenski's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Wood. Carries it across the line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. Rocked him.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Wood's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one. He dies on the stick.
Intercepts the pass. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Saka. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Lohrei. And now he moves it quickly. He's got a step. Scores! Quick as a hiccup. It's in the back of the net.
Kick ya.
Quick, James, and
Kick ya, baby.
he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bruins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Slides it across. Puck moved over to Zadorov. And he slides it quickly to Costello. Pushes it over. And that's intercepted by Johnson.
The Blue Jackets have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Boston's on the attack. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. And he makes the easy save. The Blue Jackets work it through center. Moves by the check. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, what a move. And that's off a stick. Takes it into the slot. And he goes back to regroup. And he stakes that one with the glove. Here's a chance. Oh, a save with a glove.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Picks off the pass. There's the boom there. The Bruins team control the puck against the wall. The pass deflected. Works it across to Sillinger. And that's intercepted by Minton. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lindholm. Fires it! Scored goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out!
What a timely save, James. If that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Marchenko. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Pass to Kiki. Over the line they come. Avoids the defender. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
The Bruins get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Loose puck and he's in alone. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Severson stick handling in his own zone. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on...
Hi, everybody. We are in the Buckeye State here tonight on EA Sports, right here in the capital of Columbus, where the Blue Jackets are ready to launch. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Blue Jackets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Marchenko's going to play it against the half wall. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Kiki. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lindholm sliding the puck behind the net. Angles it over to McAvoy. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Oh, wow, he's on a roll tonight! McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here.
opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it's...
It's getting down here in Columbus.
Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James, but what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
Here's a short pass to Voronkov. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Woods gain the line and on the attack. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here we go, one-man rush. Slides it across. Made the stop on the play. Takes the feed. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Voronkov, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puck won't go.
Well, this is a huge miss, James, and he's not going to like it. I mean, when you get these opportunities, at the very least, you got to put it on the net.
The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Sends it over to Kostelic. Boston's got it along the wall. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Puck grab by Marchenko. Receives the pass. Marchment's got it deep in the offensive end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Driving right to the front. Caught into the glove by Greaves.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Lets it fly. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Looks to get the puck over to Kiki. Pass back to the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dishes it to Provorov. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this. Lung Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Greaves came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out battling, out willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Quick pass to Marchenko. Sends it down low. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Pasternak. Taken by Lohrei. Handles the puck. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. Oh, look at this. Moves it around along the half wall. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Here we go, odd man rush here. And he comes up with a stop there.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Throws it in front and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Columbus wins it. Pokes the puck away. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Arvidsson's got it against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Jenner. Moves it quickly over to Lundstrom. Olivier's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Bruins will lose a man, tripping the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Monahan's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Point-to-point pass. Now a quick pass to Werenski. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. And that's just out of reach. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick pass across to Fantilli. Sends the puck across. He scores! A power play goal puts it in front.
There's critical junctures of the game where your specialty teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
Columbus takes the one-goal lead here in the second, and they've really started to dictate the pace here.
And that's what their coach wanted to see, because they know that they can find a way to get through this period if they can get another one. James, I love their compete level. I love the intangible. Now they just need a little more finish.
Tries to get it to Coyle. Great pressure forcing the turnover. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Columbus has possession of it now. Looks to make a play over to Garland. Feeds it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lindholm. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. Makes a move in front. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, this one's not going to go in, James, but he certainly has got to like the look that he got here, and he created it on his own by reading exactly where the defender was on the ice.
Boston's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Columbus steps inside. Feeds it over on the rush. A chance in front. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes off the coverage. He scores! What a play!
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
And they win that draw at center. Columbus on the attack. And the puck skips away after that move.
Woods trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Bruins take it along the wall. Quick feed to Jokiharju. That's gloved by Greaves. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Wood. Feeds the puck to Peak. Moves it over to Jokiharju. Arvidsson's got it in the defensive end. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Scooped up along the wall by Fabro. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Marchenko. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go. We're on the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Grabbed along the boards by Marchenko. And he passes it up ahead to Marchment. Puck picked up by Werenski. Sends the pass over.
Pasternak's been so elusive tonight. He's usually got that shot mentality, but not tonight. He's moving the puck and distributing it. I don't think the coverage knows what to do. They're so used to seeing him firing it towards the net.
Columbus has it near the wall. Great pass from off the right side. Centering pass in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Bruins have played against the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Ducks off a twig. Columbus has possession of the puck. Voronkov's picking up momentum through center. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Takes the feed moving in. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Saka. Takes the pass. A chance for the one-timer. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Saka. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it off in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's off a stick. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Picked up along the boards by Sillinger. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Lindholm.
The Bruins have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Shuts them down.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Here they come on the rush. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Big save and breathed a sigh of relief. Boston's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Boston's got the puck. Tipped in front. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Tries to feed it over to Marchment. What a steal in his own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here he is, shot right in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in...
Stars and Locals at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Boston's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Greaves. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Tom saving a howitzer. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's intercepted. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Moves it to Lindholm. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Bruins gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Olivier. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, he kept it out! I can't believe it!
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean,
No
it's like
way.
he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
The Bruins have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Picked off on the offensive end. Slides by the check. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Swayman's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Sends it in deep. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McAvoy. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Jostles the puck loose. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Knocked away. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. It is all over. Boston's effort at all ends of the ice, really, really impressive here this season. Hi, everybody. We are in the Buckeye State here in Columbus, Ohio. Welcome back to EA Sports. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder, and the Blue Jackets are ready to go. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Bruins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Severson. And that's stolen by Pasternak. Greaves makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Quick feed to Fantilli. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Boston's got the puck along the wall. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Picked off in front. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. And a little physicality ends that threat. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Marchenko's got it across the line. And there's the whistle, icing the call. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Middlestad's got the puck in his own zone. Columbus looks to go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Marchenko. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. And he was ready for that save. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Arvidsson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From the point, they take control of it. No room for that one to get through. Directed over to Coyle. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moves inside. Denies him. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. The Blue Jackets have the puck now. Here's a short pass to Marchenko. And he takes the feed. And a great save. Big save by the goaltender once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Drives to the sweet spot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Passes it over. Turn that chance aside. Slides it diagonally to Wood. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Stars! Fire those cannons, Blue Jackets fans!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Here they come. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Picked up by Manichuk. Slides it across to Fantilli. And that's poked away by McAvoy. Works it across to Kostelic. Here they come on the attack. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Handles the pass. Off the one-timer. Denies him. He got all of it. Scores. And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not.
The Bruins answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Columbus has the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's get the call here. The Bruins are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that. They just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening faceoff.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken along the wall by Yokiharu. Scores! And look at that, they take the lead short-handed.
They were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Boston's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Quick pass to Johnson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindholm. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Slides the puck over. Said they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
People excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to normal. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Scooped up along the wall by Marchment. Puck grabbed by Werenski. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. And that play's broken up. Passes on over to Kiki. Dropped over the open ice. Sends it over. Takes himself free. Oh, a clutch save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Huge steal in his own end. Taken by Leroy. Dishes it off. Kiki's got it in the corner. Feeds it over. Zadorov's got the puck near the back end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Oh, solid save by Greaves. Grabbed along the boards by Severson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Boston's got possession of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Lets it fly. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a chance on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Marchment. Moves it to Werenski. Denies him on the play. Middlestats got on the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Angles it over to Minton. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marchenko. Great reach with the poke check by Peak. Quick pass across to Minton. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Long lead pass to Khusnutdinov. Moves the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Voronkov. Pass in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Picks off the feed. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a pass down low. Feeds it up ahead. Oh, hard, and he keep it out. What a blocker stop by Greaves. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Jackets have it now. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Into the offensive zone. The Bruins play it along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Puck picked up. Scores! Wow! Pop and bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Provorov's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And drop the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Columbus needs to find a way to make better decisions with the puck, James. They just force play all over the ice, and as a result, they've turned it over way too many times.
Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. From one end of the blue line to the other. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he gets a little net blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, guys, him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Blue Jackets gain possession. Takes the feed. Columbus has it against the half wall. The Blue Jackets have it from the corner. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Feeds the puck across to Arvidsson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Freeze. Garland's lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Zacha.
The Bruins have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Cutting to the slot. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Columbus has tied things up in the third. I really like the way they played tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been really strong on the puck. They weren't rewarded early for their efforts, but they're finding a way to play loose, and this is critical, especially in a third period when your stick can get tight, especially when the score is even. You just got to continue to press on and create some more chances.
And that's intercepted by Coyle. Here's a short pass to Fabro. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Yokiharu. Look out. Oh, he got paddled by Greaves.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blue Jackets have taken a lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Severson. The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Chance in front. Great save from in tight.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
He's got a breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
All alone. Score!
off the deep.
Puck scooped up by Provorov. Columbus plays it along the wing. Moves behind the net. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Moves it to Segura. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They score! Goes off a skate in front, I think, off the defender.
I think so too, James, and this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front, and of course, it hits a skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
Moves it quickly over to Wood. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slides it across. Quick feed to Wood. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Passes it over. Shuts him down.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Puts it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
Swayman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
In the final moments of this period, Boston's trailing by 1. Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Marchenko. And the referee caught that trick on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Huzutinas onto the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
And there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James. You got to be aggressive, you got to press, you got to go for it. Because guess what? The time is running out.
Monahan's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Columbus has the puck in the corner. Dishes it off. And a great save.
Swayman's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Quick pass to Fantilli. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Avoids the poke check. Moves it to Marchment. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Big time stop there.
Swayman's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognized